Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match down in the bottom right today on Sand Scorpion with the purple player of the USA Air Force. This is ExCaL. But the top left facing him today, GLA Vanilla for the Cyan player. This is Marakar. This is a replay from a few months old now. It's not from the World Series or anything like that, but just another top level game. 2 supplies going up for ExCaL. Marakar very good with his GLA. ExCaL very good with his Air Force. So I'm expecting a fierce battle here. ExCaL is actually going for 2 airfields. Is this going to be a Comanche build? Looking like it might be that way. As soon as Marakar realizes this, he will probably want to put on as much pressure as possible straight down the middle of the map. Because otherwise you just kind of sit back and then you just take damage from the Comanches over and over again. Also, if you do get this area, you're still able to collect from here and here. If you get RPGs inside of here and some stingers, you can often cover it pretty well with the Comanches. The build order that ExCal's done often allows you to go for 3 airfields, and then you can upgrade the upgrades from the other airfield without cutting as much Comanche production. But ExCal choosing not to go for 3 airfields, actually sending a dozer up to the top, and he's going to go and intercept the first technical there from Marakar. Technical gets picked off. ExCaL drops down a barracks there at the top, and a worker gets denied. So Marakar lacking a little bit of map control at the minute. Comanche's going straight into the base. Marakar did already get himself 1 oil. This worker here could get picked off pretty quick. And Marakar already putting pressure straight down the middle of the map. ExCaL rushed out the 2 Comanches and then got... it looks like he's got both of the upgrades straight away, which is the stealth upgrade and the countermeasure upgrade.
In the field.
Yeah, he has. You always want to get them 2 upgrades at ASAP. So obviously you want your Comanches to be invisible, and you also want the countermeasure upgrade, which basically doubles the survivability of the Comanches against quads. Marakar is focused on the aggression down the middle and actually shoots down a Chinook. No Comanches have gone down there, and the more veterans see these build up, they've got none yet, but the more they build up, the harder and harder they become to kill. Marakar coming in with a cheeky rebel, trying to capture ExCal's oil, but ExCaL not allowing that. ExCaL is looking like he wants to get the top oils. So another upgrade you desperately want as the Air Force going Comanches is you want the rocket pod upgrade. ExCaL brings another Chinook in. He'd rather sacrifice the Chinook, which has loads of HP and the point defense lasers, and only costs 950, rather than losing the Comanche, which goes down a lot quicker. ExCaL bringing in his Chinooks, but that is a bit of a misclick there from ExCaL. And ExCaL has lost everything except one Chinook. Still got Comanches alive, but he did lose 2 Comanches as well. And yeah, all of the Chinooks except 1 survived. Just had to remake another 2 back here. But he did get the top 2 oils, which is funding the losses down here. Marakar is now moving in. I think Marakar is doing very well. Considering that start, I actually favored ExCaL to win it by landslide. But now Marakar is playing this perfectly. He's now pushing right into the base. ExCaL might have to migrate his base. I don't know if he can hold this anymore. So ExCaL brings in another Chinook, sacrifices it to kill 3 quads. Sadly for ExCaL, he's only got 1 bit of veterancy on these Comanches so far, and it's on that one. 1 star. Or 1 vet. ExCaL clearing the quads. He is building up the veterancy now. Another Chinook is sacrificed. Marakar kills himself another Comanche and another one. There's only 4 Comanches remaining. Another one has just been produced. 5 now remaining. Edge of your seat stuff here as Marakar is continuing to creep forward, even building stingers as he goes. He has the middle oil and expanded down the bottom left. Perfect play here from Marakar. Okay, ExCaL roaming around still with these Comanches. Any damage he takes on the Vet 2 Comanches will just automatically heal. That's part of the imbalancedness of Comanches and just how strong they are. But Marakar is making the GLA look super strong as well, keeping this pressure on down the middle. Really loving it from Marakar. He's mined out in his second, so is ExCaL about to, though. Both players have 2 oils each. One Comanche goes down there, but for what cost? 3 quads? Yeah, Marakar really trying this pressure. Takes out another Comanche, but he's always trading off like a load of quads. But just getting like 1 or 2 Comanches for it now. ExCaL has the carpet bomb now. He's level 3 actually, so if he builds a CC somewhere as well. Here comes a carpet, and I think it's on that tunnel. Very nicely played there for ExCaL, pushing this back. ExCaL is holding the line. Marakar expanding to another supply though, and he's going to need that because he's just throwing away so many quads to these Comanches. And I say throwing away, he has to go for this aggression because the Comanches are so strong. If you just sit back and just wait for the Air Force to pick you apart, that's exactly what it will do. It's actually a very good game. ExCaL now trying to get himself a 3rd oil. There's a tunnel going up at the top that ExCaL has not spotted. Okay, Chinook brought in to clear up this middle position. But Marakar is focusing the oil at the top. If he can pick off both of them oils and then settle into the game, I still give him an okay chance because you need that economic advantage. Focus is straight on the oil. Oil goes down. ExCaL way ahead than XP. ExCaL has a CC now. Now, Marakar is like one of the best GLAs in the game. And you're seeing just how hard it is to stop the Comanches. It's just that they still just fly around. Once you hold the initial aggression, which is really well done by ExCaL. Once you hold that initial aggression, you can still just... The self-healing, all this veterancy is just insane. They're so hard to take down. And the more they kill, the more XP ExCaL will get. And very soon, he'll be level 5 at this rate. Still 2 armadillo production for Marakar. It's building stingers in as many places as possible. ExCaL now expanding to the middle. And the tide's kind of changed now. Marakar tried that pressure and he was on the back foot. And now Marakar is very much on the back foot. Back foot, rather. And yeah, Spectre, A10, carpet bomb, all that kind of stuff will just be continually bombarding the GLA as long as he sits back. So it just becomes harder and harder now for the GLA. Wow, that's a nice hit. Just need about 2 or 3 more of them to stand any chance. Marakar didn't get the cancel as he lost $800. He does have this whole left area, though. And there's quite a few stingers. But I don't really think ExCaL feels that much of a threat anymore. Like, no matter what Marakar does from this point, the Comanches can pretty much counter it. If Marakar sits back, the Comanches and the support powers will pick him apart. If the quads push somewhere, you can use guarding rocket pods, and all of them quads will just get wrecked for minimal losses. I mean, you've seen a whole army of quads there go down for 1. Comanche. And the way you do that is press R for the rocket pods and then immediately press G. Click on the quads and the Comanches literally do all of the work. Okay, here comes the carpet. I think ExCaL might try to bait out an army, and I think he is, and he's doing exactly that. Quads. Oh, man. Like, majority of the army there, about 80% of the army got wiped out. I think 1 or 2 quads survived, and Marakar has been defeated. Yeah, masterclass there from ExCaL. He held the initial pressure, which a lot of people might have died to that in the beginning. But you just see in there, the Comanches in the right hands are basically, in some cases, just completely unkillable. Marakar definitely tried the aggression, and that's the way to counter the Comanches. Kill them early, because if you let it go into the later stages of the game and the Comanches build up, it becomes harder and harder. But let me know if you've got a better strat as the GLA there. What do you think? Do you think Marakar could have done the aggression even a little bit harder? Do you think he should have gone for a TNT in the beginning and tried to sneak past the Comanches? Do you think he should have just sat back and got a palace and got AP ammo? You let me know what your thoughts are down below. GG, well played there to ExCaL, and I'll see you in the next one.